chapel at your foot. And you're jumping. And we are going to Kennedy, right?
Oh, there's a Kennedy sign. Yeah, so we're in the cab now. I'm rushing and looking a mess. My dad is cool as a cucumber. We're about to cross through the toll right now. Half of my stuff is hanging out of my bags. I got things all over my lap while my father's there percolating his coffee nicely, walking up and down the stairs, and I'm rambling around like how you hear inside those action movies, like a Charlie Chaplin movie. That's how I'm running around like a crazy person. How you feeling, Dad? Cool as a cucumber?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I don't know if I can film in the airport because you know how everything is all crazy, but I'll get back later. Hello. Tonya TKO. It's about 5:20 in the morning and we're on our way to JFK. It's pretty cold in New York. My dad has a leather jacket. I did not bring a jacket. I brought a scarf, and I'm wearing sandals, you know, because hopefully by the time I come back, New York would have warmed up a little bit.
What do you mean by pretty cold?
You don't think it's cold?
You say it's pretty cold.
You don't think it's pretty cold?
No, it's cold. What cold has to do with pretty?
All right, thank you. I see it's comedy hour.
I'm at the airport now, right?
We get to the airport to find out that our flight
these
has been canceled.
Cancel all the flights.
Rerouted us to a different island, and they were just making it seem like, oh well, you know, it's a new island. They didn't have any explanation, and they're like, well, they're like, save all of your receipts or whatever. And the guy was like the manager, I just didn't really like the way he was speaking because my dad decided, because my father was going along with it, right? He's like, okay, so we're going to go into St. Kitts or whatever, right? And I'm like, St. Kitts is a whole different island, and my father has this huge bag with him, right? Trying to find out if they could put us on a different carrier, right? And he's like, we don't have a relationship with any of the other carriers. Then he says to me some nonsense that just really upset me. He was like, well, you can fly tomorrow. Meanwhile, they're checking my father in, and they're going to look at me, see that we're flying together, and he's going to be like, well, you can fly tomorrow. And I got so ticked. And my father was like, oh, he's trying to help. And I'm like, that's not trying to help. So then that started out with me being upset. Then you know, it got better actually because I went to go find someplace reasonable to eat at, because not only is this the airport, but this is the New York airport. So I went to go get an egg, and the egg was $6, and I was like, I'm not paying $6 for a doggone egg. You know, so I ended up going to McDonald's, and when I got to McDonald's, somebody treated me to breakfast. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, treated me to half of my breakfast. But then in exchange for that half of breakfast he treated me to, he spent 15 minutes trying to see if I wanted to invite him to come visit me on the island. And I was like, Then they had some pork or something, the sausage on my pancake, and I was real nice about it, and I went to just explain to them to be, you know, considerate of people that don't eat, you know, this pork, and they ended up giving me a whole free breakfast, even though I had separated the area of the pancake and the egg where the sausage had been on top, and they gave me a whole new one. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go exchange some currency. I got some dinars left over from Kuwait, and get this, one Kuwaiti dinar is $3 US. You give them $3 US, they give you one dinar. If you trade and if you give $1 for a dinar, they give you 31 cents. Can you believe that? Anyway, I have a little bit of a headache because I had a Red Bull this morning to help me stay awake. So I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's about 7 now, and I really wish that I could just grab me a quick nap or something. So this is a dinar, Kuwaiti dinar. This is the way the 5 looks in our language. This is the way the 5 looks in, hold on. That's the way the 5 looks in Arabic numerals. So I'm going to exchange my money now, and you know it's something when you exchange 15 dinars and you get back almost 50 US dollars. 50. So let me go, here you go. That just lets you know the state of the US dollar. If excuse me, it's cold in here. And it's not like that. That's not the only place that it's like that. The pound is greater than the dollar. The euro is greater than the dollar. What other places have currency that's greater than the dollar?
Canadian dollar.
The Canadian dollar is greater than the US dollar now?
May I have your attention?
Are you serious? I'm sorry.
1529 through gate number 3.
What says 0.92? Can you believe that? Canada has beat us out now. It's a sad, sad day. Sad, sad day. The euro 0.60. Australia 0.99. Switzerland 0.96, United Kingdom 0.45. So that means that if you give, we give $1, we get 45 pence. You hear this? This is the state of affairs now. You know, we're not on top like we used to be. Subscribe today. Be sure to leave a comment. Rate it now. TonyaTKO.com.
Welcome to St. Kitts. We'll take a few moments to taxi the aircraft to the gate. Greet you, passenger.
Here's my father at the airport. The woman at custom come to open up his bag. You know what she pull out?